Tianna, who was your favorite fighter?
Ooh, it was Triple G. Now I think
that was unexpected. Side note, but keep going.
I told you years.
Yeah.
Terrence Crawford. It's not just because he was formerly top rank. He's one of those fighters where I would sit ringside and I'm like captivated because you can see him thinking through every move and like his skill is on another level.
You've met Terrence.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think I saw a photo of you too. So right now it's Terrence. I'm still trying to see who, waiting on the next one.
Shout out to the homie Bud, you dig? And Terrence is a good brother too. Yeah, he's actually like a civilized, like mild, chill individual.
You're right. There's one time after one of his fights, we were in New York, and in New York, because we always on the East Coast, you have to start the programs way later than the West Coast. So I think by the time the fight was done, it was like 1 a.m. I was sitting at our hotel bar trying to like in a corner, trying to hide. I'm like, I just need a drink. I need a moment. Then in walks Bud. Of course, everyone's, saying hi to him. Then he comes to sit next to me. And by this point, I think I've known him for like 5 years.
Okay.
But that was probably one of the most normal conversations I've ever had with him. He is so chill.
Yeah.
And so sweet.
Yeah.
So sweet. So it's Bud and then there's Terrence Crawford. So it's a persona thing.
The thing is, see, like for sure, like I wouldn't be that Terrence Crawford fighter. You heard me? If I showed up at 1 a.m. after the fight, I'm trying to get healed after this fight. I'm trying to get the they ain't been trying to slide.
I mean, of course.
Okay, thank
Especially when I was newer.
you.
Of course. They're trying to, push it and see how far they can get. And
I love the game. You feel me? I love playing in the game. I love watching the game. I love coaching the game.
Of boxing?
No, just the game. Just the game. Just like you said, the industry. I'm talking about the game. You did. That's all I know is the game. Okay, cool. So Triple G used to be your favorite fighter. And I feel like that's only an answer that A, someone who actually knows boxing would give. And B, somebody who likes those grimy, rugged, tough people who just go in.
He was my favorite back when I first started in boxing, working in Fight World. I think probably because of that. But I think over time, after you kind of learn what's what, then you start to appreciate the skill set.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out to her. She actually has some refined boxing taste here.
Not every press conference, every single press conference of Top Rank. So we have to, you're bound to pick something up.
Now, I love the sport so much. I would love to get a job just to be closer because you're not going to get a better view than a ring card girl or a referee or a judge. You know what I mean? You could pay some good money for them floor seats, but you're still kind of too low, in my opinion.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
And there's a barrier and then there's heads.
Exactly.
Around it. So we have the best seats in the house.
Yeah, you really do. Because I remember we were sitting behind 2 Chainz. I was like, this man is tall. Like, this man is so tall. I need to spend more money on a ticket.